time, he's dead.
Frank? Rough one?
We clobbered him, General.
Joe Farrell. I'm sorry, Frank.
"17 years, Wiley. And there never was a better friend, a better man. And I don't feel anything. I mean, they all die. I can't feel anything anymore.
Frank. I want you to take a leave.
Oh, you're not serious,
I am
Wiley.
completely serious. No man can go on like this week after week, month after month. I want you to go away somewhere, hole up, forget there's a war. I want you to get as far away from here as it is possible to get without deserting.
General, I've got a strike to organize.
Frank, you've had your orders. I want you off this base today.
Wiley,
Frank! Today, hmm?
O'clock High, a QM production, starring Robert Lansing, also starring John Larkin, with guest stars Donna Winter and Reese Williams. Tonight's episode, Interlude.
See about a compartment.
Yes, ma'am.
And try to find one that isn't packed.
Yes, ma'am.
Get cracking. You look as though you need a breath of fresh air.
No, really, thank you, Lieutenant. I'm all right.
Nonsense. Off you go. Buck turn, quick march.
Wait here, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where to?
As far as you go.
Eh?
Under the line.
Oh, I understand, sir. I have just the place. Dunfergus.
What?
Well, that's an island off the coast of Scotland, sir. That will be £3, 6 shillings and sixpence altogether, sir. Thank you. Here you are, sir. And have a nice holiday.
Sergeant, give me a seat. Northbound, platform 3.
Yes, sir. Got your nice private compartment, man. It's all laid on, man.
Private compartment.
Aye, we hung a reserved sign on it. Now, you'll be as snug as a bug in a rug. It's 2 carriages up, Mum. Compartment 4.
We'll take you there.
Oh, no, please. No, I'm not very good at railway stations, so I'll just...
General, sir! General! Right over here, sir. Right this way, sir.
As I was saying before our gallant ally shattered my eardrum forever, thank you all so much. I can't hope to. Oh, no. Please, Lieutenant. Really, think of Admiral Nelson.
Here.
Oh, Peg, you absolutely promised.
It's not for you, it's for your father.
It's bacon, Mum.
Bacon?
She never had an out for a month.
Oh, Peg, thank you so much. Dear Peg. Son. Eddie. I'll never forget you. That's done it. Goodbye. Goodbye. God bless you.
All set, sir. Cigar, General?
Thank you, Dawson. I don't know how you did it.
Yankee know-how, sir. Have a nice time, sir.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Well, the matter is that you...
The matter is what?
Nothing, General.
I would appreciate it if you would forego the military courtesies, madam. And just tell yourself that I'm another soldier on leave.
Well, in that case, I think this is my compartment.
Well, I had the same idea. I guess we're both wrong. I have to make the best of it.
I have no intention of making the best of it. I had first claim here. And those were my blankets and my pillow. And if you were any kind of a gentleman... Oh!
For Pete's sake, madam, we...
Terribly sorry.
Get up!
I'm trying to. Look, I said I'm sorry.
All right, you're sorry.
But it wouldn't have happened if you'd been where you belong.
Well, it's too late now. Unless you'd like me to get out and run alongside. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
You wouldn't, eh?
Liable to get soot.
Well, better soot than suffocate.
Well, this is going to be a very jolly trip. Is that better, madam?
Very slightly. And I do wish you would stop addressing me as madam.
All right, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Listen, Lieutenant, I don't like this any more than you do. There's an old American here. Let me do that.
No, thank you. I can...
As long as we're going to be stuck together in this cracker box, we might...
Oh! My fake! Oh, it's gone! Do you realize how much that meant?
Yes,
How absolutely impossible that is to replace?
I am sorry, madam. I am very, very
Oh,
sorry.
that indeed
Look,
you are.
if you hadn't left the window...
Will you please just stop talking?
All right, all right.
all right. Get a move on. Let's motivate.
Lieutenant, wait here. Captain?
Just a minute.
What do I see about getting one of these hams?
That's very funny.
Captain.
Now listen, you.
All right, now, how about that ham?
Well, I don't know, sir. They're pretty strict about these manifests. General Crandall's orders.
Rosie Crandall?
Yes, sir.
All right, get him on the phone.
Well, me, sir?
Right now, Captain.
Yes, sir. One be enough, sir?
One will be fine, Captain. Lieutenant! That girl, the Wren, where'd she go?
I couldn't be safe, sir.
Dunfergus. That's the last stop. You'll be arriving in the morning, sir. I'm McCutcheon, chief steward. I'll be looking after you. May I help you with your things?
Hey, you, boy. Come here. It's a present for you.
Struck dummy he is. Run along, lad, and give it to your mother. Tell her Christmas arrived early this year. That's uncommon kindness.
Let's get aboard, Jim.
This all right, General?
Yes, thank you, McCutcheon.
The dining steward will be along presently. Enjoy your dinner, miss.
Well, it seems we meet again.
Amazing, isn't it?
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
When I came back to the railway station to collect my things, not one but 3 different people told me that an American general was trying to find me and find out where I was going.
I had no idea you were on this boat.
Just a coincidence.
That's right, just a coincidence.
Then why were you asking for me at the railway station? Just for the record.
Because I had something to give you. I had a present to make up for the bacon. I got you a 10-pound Virginia ham.
Now, you can't buy a 10-pound ham in Inverness, not for the crown jewels.
I didn't say I bought it. I said I got it. Rank has its privileges, even in the Air Corps.
Are you saying that you found or requisitioned or otherwise liberated a 10-pound ham for me?
That's right.
Oh, I'm afraid I've been a trifle hasty. Where is this famous ham?
Well, I got tired of lugging it around, so I gave it to some kid on the dock.
You Yanks have an expression. Oh, brother.
You don't believe me?
Good evening. May I take your order?
I've just lost my appetite.
It's right down there, miss. Stateroom D.
Now, you're sure that he did have a ham and gave it away?
Oh, aye, miss. But the last time I saw him, he was in his sleeping garments.
No matter. I'll not rest with this on my conscience.
What?
General, are you there?
What is it?
This is Anne MacCraes. Lieutenant MacCraes?
Look, Lieutenant, whatever it is, I don't want any.
I've come to apologize for doubting your word. And that said, to the devil with you.
Lieutenant MacCraes. I'm sorry. Truce, huh?
All right, General. Truce.
Anne. Oh, it's good to see you, Anne. Oh, Annie.
Steward?
It's been well taken care of, miss. I'll see you next week, General.
Oh, right. I hope that wasn't out of line. I just,
Quite all right, thank you, General. This is General Savage, my father, Adam MacCraes.
Mr. MacCraes.
He'll be here for a week.
Welcome to Dunfergus, General. Now tell me, have you had a bite to eat yet?
No,
Well, now why don't you register at the inn and then join us later for a good Scots breakfast?
Well, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, you trouble us greatly if you refuse, General.
Come along, both of you. Give the man a chance to settle himself. He'll be along presently.
Do you like him?
Oh, dear.
Do you?
Aye, I'd say he's a good man. But there's a look to him that almost frightens you.
What do you mean?
Oh, a lot of the young men have it. Those who are called upon to do the actual killing, it's a kind of emptiness. It's almost as if they're not quite human beings anymore. I don't suppose they could be and do the things they have to. They'd go daft.
I think you've gone daft, Papa. Emptiness indeed.
Perhaps you're right. Well, it's no talk for a bright spring morning and a homecoming at that. Shall we have a tune?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Anything you say?
Let me see now. When will you be going back?
I don't know. It's a sick leave, Papa. They're always rather indefinite.
Yes. We'll get you down to Dr. Gunn. You're thinner than I'd like to see you. A bit of tonic and rest, that's what you need.
Papa?
Yes?
It's fine to be home.
It's fine to have you home, Annie.
You know, this is what I need. To be here. There are so many things I want to see again and do. Why is it we always...
Always what?
You know what I'd like.
Very well, then. We shall have a party.
Oh, Papa, I love you so much.
Aye, I'm lovable. It's always been MacCraes.
Come in, General. So, here they laid her, right here. And there she lay as still as stone. And in a month and a day, guess who came to see her?
I don't know who.
The one she loved, cold-hearted Jamie Gordon. And when he looked down on her so pale and so fair, a single tear came down his cheek and fell upon her. And here's where the miracle comes in. She opened her eyes and lived. That's the story.
It's quite a story.
But you don't believe it.
I don't know. Do you believe it?
Well, that's the way I heard it when I was a little girl, and I believed it then. But now I suppose it means this, that when Jamie shed for her his single tear, she came alive in his heart.
I should think he would have been able to spare more than one.
Ah, we Scots are very frugal with our tears. We set great value by them.
What value?
Don't you know? When did you cry last?
Can't remember.
Oh, that's the problem.
What problem?
There was a poem I learned when I was in school. Not sure I can remember it correctly, but I think it went like this. You must walk over valley and mountain for days and for months and for years. Then at last you might come to the fountain. At last to the fountain of tears. Don't you understand?
I'm sorry. I guess I just never had too much time for poetry and those things. I suppose there's something missing.
No. I think that maybe you just haven't found the fountain.
Well, right now, I would settle for a nice cold glass of beer.
Oh, you ruddy great love. There's no hope for you, is there?
None whatsoever.
When you leave here, will you be going right back to the base?
I still have a few days left. I thought I'd try Glasgow.
I have a cousin who lives in Glasgow. I haven't seen him for a long time. And this might be the chance for it. If you want. Say something, man.
I'd like it.
Well, then that's settled.
I've known for a long time. I wrote to your friend, the fat one that I like. She told me. Is it bad, the pain?
It goes away.
But they come closer and closer.
Closer, closer.
And, Annie, what can I say to you?
Nothing, Papa. I know it may sound daft to you, and it sounds daft to me, but I'm very happy.
Yes, I know. I've seen it in your face.
I'm going with him on the boat.
I see.
We'll be in Glasgow a couple of days.
And then?
I don't know.
Does he know how it is with you?
No.
Tell me this. Does he love you?
Maybe. But I love him, and that's what's important.
You shouldn't do it, Anne.
Papa, have you any idea how little time I have?
Have you thought about him? Isn't it selfish?
Haven't I the right to be a little bit selfish? Is that asking too much?
What if he loves you? What'll Lawrence do in the little bit of time you got? What of that?
I don't know. What of that?
Well, all I can tell you is how I felt when your own mother died. Well, the heart went out of me then. And it's never truly returned. Oh, come on. Let me help you to your bed. Do what you must, Anne. God knows, I have no right to say.
Come along. I want to show you something. My garden.
Oh, they're really pretty.
No, right in front of you. I planted it today.
It seems to need a little something like flowers.
There'll be flowers someday. See? There'll be snapdragons and delphiniums and stock. Can't you see it?
I'll take your word for it.
Frank. About Glasgow. I can't go.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Frank.
I said I understand. I do, I really do. It was a good idea that just didn't work out. I can't say anything, you're right. There's no future in it. Not now. Maybe later, if the war lets us have it later. We can pick it up again. Okay. Look, I have to catch a boat in the morning. Do you think anybody would mind if I went out this way?
Of course.
Say goodbye to your father for me, will you?
Good night. I'm glad you came. Good night. Okay,
Good night to you. Good night.
Good night. Come see us again. Good night, sir. Good night. Good night. I'm glad you came. It's delightful to see them in, but it's a joy to see them out. We dram before you go there?
Oh, no, thank you, no. I was wanting to have a look at Annie.
Hey! The last time I saw her, she was out here in the garden with Doctor.
We'd better get her inside.
Hey.
McCutcheon!
Hey, General, I got it. I gave them the letter, and they gave me the hand, just like you said.
Right. McCutcheon, would you put this aboard for me?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't waste too much time. We sail in half an hour. Oh, she'll be that surprised I'll give threepence to see her face.
Good morning, General. I'm Dr. Gunn. We met last night.
Yes, Doctor. Is something wrong?
Aye, there is. It's Miss Anne. Come in.
What's the matter with her?
She's dying.
What are you talking about?
Carcinoma. Terminal. It's true, Frank. She came home to die.
I brought this. It was supposed to be some sort of a...
I know. A private joke. She told me.
Mr. MacCraes.
She's heard you down here. She wants to see you. Remember, Frank, you're not supposed to know how it is.
How do you feel?
Fine. Just fine. Sit down, General.
General?
It's odd, isn't it? That I should start putting this on a military basis. I suppose it's because your holiday's over and you're going back soon. Oh, dear. Why is it? Why can't I?
All right, now. Come on, that's enough of that. It's all... Hey. I thought you Scots were supposed to be very frugal with your tears, huh?
But it's all right if you grab for someone else. I just made that up.
Yeah.
Frank, it's going to be so hard for you, isn't it, going back? If only I could...
This will never do. The main reason that I asked you to come here was that there was something I had. I was going to bring it down to the boat, but it's in that drawer over there, if you'll be good enough to get it. On the right-hand side, it's a scarf. Black and yellow.
It's very nice.
It's MacLeod. Makes Clan the chapel, you remember?
Oh.
If you would spare her a thought when you wear it. And if it isn't too much to hope, just a remembrance. Nothing binding to either party.
I don't have anything to give you in return.
You are a great oaf.
Wait a minute. Please.
Hold me. Just once. Please. Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye, my love.
Doctor? Doctor?
Stay here. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose there's still a bit of hope for the human race, as long as people keep planting gardens.
She'll never see it.
Aye, but that's the whole point of it. The future man. You do what you can to make things better, prettier. Isn't that why you're wearing that uniform? Isn't that what it's all about? So something better can come after. Look there, man. A wee sprig of green already.
Yes, sir.
Well, you were right. You gotta get away and look at it once in a while. It's worth it. The whole deal, as rough as it gets.
Yeah, it's rough. It's just. You had a good home, you left it.
I had a good home and I left.
Frank. Glad to have you back with us.